That's better. Okay. David! How's it going, man? How is it going? How is it going, everybody? So, welcome in. It is a last Sunday, last few hours of season, 15, 16, something like that. And we've done a big amount of grinding. It's probably the most I've grinded. It's definitely my largest week in terms of coinage-wise. Let's check where we are. We're currently in 5th. We've got a good, healthy lead. We think the guy's in 6th. Kind of giving up on the ghost. But I thought I'd grind because I had a fun time yesterday doing some stuff. And I have never been at 1 billion in coins. I have never joined the 1 billion coin club. So that I'm up to 991, and I thought, well, wouldn't it be nice to do it on stream? We can try do it on stream. So I'm going to play T10 with this until I get to 1 billion. Hopefully I can get to 1 billion before my phone dies. And then I'm going to switch to another account and I'm going to play some Tour 8 because that account has the Goliath 7 and the Grizzly 7. And the Grizzlies doesn't really match up to what I've got going on this main account, but it is, and it does look to be much better than the Goliath 7, so I'm going to go test it out. All right, let me run down the list of lovely people that have joined me. Joel, welcome in. Keith, of course. Thank you for being here. Mossy, welcome in. Hey, Mario Man, welcome in. All right, so hopefully, fingers crossed, it won't take us too long to get up to 1 billion, and then I'm going to leave it at 1 billion, just so I can see it there for a while. And then I'm going to go and then jump on to do some Tour 8, unless people want me to carry on and do more Tour 10, and I can absolutely do more Tour 10 if people want some help and, just to pick up some hints and tips I can do. What's going on, Mr. Pat? Thank you for coming in. KB Chef, Nick, welcome. Good to see everyone in this room. Good to see everyone with me. Again, I'm using my typical strategy. Let me just do this. My typical strategy on Tour 10, you'll mostly see me playing Tour 10. Closer than I wanted it to be, but nice. I normally play with quasars, but because I've just got the APOC 6, I'm playing with power 3 balls because I want to know how it reacts and the second bounce wind effect and extra rollouts in different winds and all of that fun stuff with power 3 balls. So I have to use power 3 balls to do that. Otherwise, I typically would be using quasars. Hey, Robito, welcome in. KB, John, welcome in, all of you. Oh, he's got the Guardian on. Oh no. I was playing T11 earlier, and I switched out from the. So this is going to be a complete guess because the guideline isn't great here. So I don't know, basically. 9.8. So I'm going to go 9.6 rings. And see if that gets us close. Always hit great on this hole. The second shot is always a great. Oh, first hole of the stream. First hole of the stream. Bam, 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 get in your home. Get in your home. I don't have the kids with me today. Kids have, that was nice, wasn't it? Kids are with their grandparents. So I've got a little bit of time for the next couple of days. And I feel weirdly empty without the craziness and without my little minions. So that is what we call a good start. Mr. Great Shot, thank you for being in. Pat, always great to see you. There was someone that was in the stream that goes in streams and is not a mod. Is not a mod anywhere, and I told him that I would definitely make him a mod if he came into my stream the next time. And I can't remember who it was. I'm going to watch this one again. Just because I like it. This is my 10th Albi. 10th Albi in the last 4 days. On Tour 10 and 11. Mainly on Tour 10. No, it wasn't Jerry. Jerry's a mod. Jerry McClurg. Yeah, no, it's not Jerry. It's, I don't know. I reckon maybe it was another Shane. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure he'll mention it. Wind direction from the right to Shane Ward, I think it was. Yes. Maybe from the right to the left, I do 20% extra on this shot. From the other direction, left to right, head or tail, I do 10%. That's how I play it. That's pretty. And it was a great right, and he went to the right of the cup, so a perfect living in too. Tommy's playing some poker now. Interesting. There's nothing really much to it, Mr. Great Shot. I'm going to switch to my T10 bag. You just block people if they start being abusive, essentially. Or if you're Lou, you just mod people if you just decide you want to mod them. But there you go, Mr. Great Shot. You are now a mod. And I value loyalty and people coming in the streams, so Robito is going to have a mod too. Ah, good luck. Oh, sorry, Nick. My apologies. Oh, I'm gonna do a QB. I'm gonna quarterback it here. Pay 10%. Okay, Nick, you are now moderator. Moderator, give me a call. Yeah, if they're being, it depends who they're being. If people, I'm fairly easygoing. I can hold my own in a conversation, so as I can use my words as well. So people can only write a certain amount of sentences. So if anyone wants to do it to me, I'm absolutely fine with that. It's more, with each other. that I won't be a fan of, and I will put an end to that pretty quickly. Mr. Peter Johnson, welcome in. Now this shot, this is how I play it, all right? So a lot of people, I'm going to play it, but I'm only going to play just a little bit over 4 of topspin, because if you miss this rough and land on the green, anything more than 4 and a little bit with headwind will take you through into the rough, into the bunker. And if you clip the rough at 5, you're going to be fine anyway. It's going to roll out. But people put too much top on this shot. You see, even if you hit the rough, you're good, you roll out, you'll be the edge of the green, easy chip. Miss the rough with too much top, you're going to go straight through and over, and it's going to be a tricky shot, either from the bunker or from the rough over the top. So we'll see. This guy knows it. This guy knows what he's doing. T-Bone! Welcome in, sir. And I need a northern mod too, just for pragmatism. So Pete gets a mod. Oh, I need to give Fenzel a mod too if he ever comes in. If he's ever here and lurking and wants to mention something. I don't know how to mod. See, he did 4 top, so he's going to be fine over the top there. But if he'd have put too much top on, straight through. Let's get into a shootout and let's get it done. Let's get it done and out of the way. Because I played a couple of T11 when I was at 991. Lost them. Screwed over in the shootouts. That's my excuse anyway. Won the next game. It's always that one game to get to that next barrier that I suspiciously start losing games. I say suspicious. It's just suspicious because it's annoying, really. It's probably nothing more than I get tense. Because I want to do it. Hey! Stop! I have to give the puppy a bath because she's got poop all over her paws as well. Which is not fun. Alright, let's see what they do. I bet they nail this. They nail this shootout. I'm not a fan of this shootout in headwind, particularly. You just click on their name, you just click on their comment, and it will give you the options of what you want to do. But try not to remove them or hide them permanently. Because someone did that to Ian on Tony Richardson's stream, I think. And that's a good shot. Oh, see what I mean? Getting one away, that's a beauty. Well played, sir. So, this is going to be a loss. Probably. Go on. Close one, but you know, your opponent knocks it within 0.4. You can't really get much closer. Mozzie's going to come back with one of his 10 accounts that you can come in and play around with to mod. Oh, there they are. Cool. Oh, Keith. Keith ain't a mod either. Keith needs to be a mod. 100%. My word, I have been remiss on a few people. There you go, T-Bone. There is no shame losing to a 0.4 shootout. He's broken his duck. He's broken his duck. I have a feeling that getting to 1 billion is going to be is going to give me a bit of trouble this afternoon. And I'm in no mood to knock it in the water. Oh. No mood. I could play one T11 game, but if I lose, then I'm further back, and I just want to have it done. And then the monkey's off my back then, and I'll probably go into Sup, Mr. Ken. Then I'll go on a run. So I started this week at 846 million. And then on Tuesday I lost 850 million. Then on Tuesday I lost 140 million. And went down to 710 million. Then I went to switch to T10. And I... And from T10, on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and now Sunday, I played one T12 game and won, and a couple of T11s and won. So that's, 50 million right there. But other than the 50 million, everything else has been T10 wins. So from 710 to 994. Yeah, so 170 million up in T10 this week. No one was. I didn't think you were begging, Mr. T-Bone. I didn't think you were begging. So, who hasn't seen the ball packages that are expected to come out? And what does everyone think? Oh, big jump. Please be good. Please be good. Thank you. The whole frame just went boop. Oh, you're watching Tommy play poker at the same time? Awesome. I can vape away to my heart's content now that my kids, I don't have to run away from my kids. Yeah, it's it's Black Friday. You know they're gonna do it. You know they're gonna do it again. I'm hoping that they do the $34.99 bundle for the $99 bundle price, and then it would be worth getting that with the bundle, because you'd get a decent amount. Ooh, good shot. But they're going to bundle them together, and they're going to bundle them all with that season 16 ball or whatever. This one is so bumpy and stuff. It's just so hard to get close to this one. 5. Let's play it 1-1. 10. I'm getting it's a bit glitchy today, isn't it? I don't know if you can see that, and it does that. Yeah. Hey Asif, welcome in. I'm getting it's a bit glitchy on my phone, as well as I'm not saying it's skipping. I'm just saying that as it comes back and it skips frames and stuff. That Cyberball looks awesome. Power 4, Wind 4, Side 2. It's going to replace the KMX as the Holy Grail, probably. If the needle speed is good on overpower, anyway. Who knows? But because it's a Wind 4, it'll probably be good. Probably silky. I like the feather ball. And then I saw a post on Golf Clash Elite. I think it was Andrew Hagen, maybe, that posted it. And he was saying that everyone should write tickets to PD to ask them not to do them as bundles, right? Now, I don't know whether PD has leaked the ball release or not, but it seems as though if everyone's writing tickets on balls that haven't been released or announced to be released, and we're asking them not to package them together, that if someone is indeed leaking it, that's probably not the best idea to take that information and do it. But it could quite well be a marketing thing where it gets the word out, and it's, they know what's doing it, they're doing it themselves. Oh man, I told you I'm going to get absolutely ruined in shootouts trying to get to 1 billion, because I've been playing this and no one's getting this. No one's getting... I mean, it's not unbeatable, but... Adios mio. Turned up the wick. What are we like? I always hit great on this too. See, it doesn't matter where I release, it's always a great right. Always a great right, and it kills me. Stupid. I didn't release it there. Oh, it's so annoying. Super annoying is what that is. Hey Shiva, welcome in. Well, thank you for joining. I like me liking new people. Yeah, we're trying to get to 1 billion in coins, and almost like closing a tour out for the first time. That last little one is going to drive me crazy today. So hopefully we can get it done relatively soon. But at shootout, I always get stuck. Right. Don't like this hole either. %10 on the drive. Oh, great right, great left is going to kill me probably. Come on, get out. Okay. Yay, Miss Karen, as I live and breathe. You're not particularly late today. Depending on how this goes, at some point I am going to switch to T8 and do the grizzly practice. And if this takes too long, then I'll just have to pick it up and do it later. I will get to 1 billion. It's just a matter of when. But I wanted to do it on stream. Caddy, man. Caddy's a beast. I tried to catch it and then I keep missing it. Every time I... Oh, that's unfortunate. John, I don't know. Yeah, I mean... I don't know whether it's just, do I want to be there? I want to be here. A lot of greats today, surprisingly. A lot of greats, unfortunately. I don't like greats. Hopefully, I mean he's probably got the distance now. He got that tailwind, so they always get this. They always get the savvy tailwind. Yeah. So, John, I think it's just always been my method. It's just the way I can make sense of things. Doing it in my head is my in my own little stubborn way, I suppose. I'm sure Pete, it's funny that you autocorrect, it keeps changing Dan to damn. Shows what you use. shows how often you use damn. Oh, that's unlucky. Oh no, you got it. But yeah, I don't think Caddy's going to jump down to T10. I don't even know if Caddy knows that I stream, to be honest. No, I've never used a wind app. What I did is I downloaded Golf Clash. Well, I tell a lie. I downloaded Golf Clash, the notebook, 2 weeks ago to do the ring stuff, and I wanted to check it out. And it comes up on the side of the screen, and you plug in the numbers, and then it was an absolute nightmare for me on my phone to close it again, to minimize it. And so I was like, oh, forget that. I'm just going to carry on doing what I'm doing. So I have the capability on my phone. I also have grid lines, but I never used them. I used them for like a day, just to see if it would help, and I just didn't like it. So I have all the technology at my fingertips, I just don't use it. This is the worst wind. Side crosswinds are the worst winds for this shootout. I don't like. But this is, I play this at 20%. Yeah, you know what, Ken? If I could minimize it and plug the numbers in and do it and just get used to it, I'm not opposed to it. But it takes me so long to minimize it so I can get back to my shot that I just never bothered. Ringers, welcome in. Aren't Dale's streams always? Oh, you see, that's going to get a nice roll back in. He got lucky. That is much better than he deserved. And, of course, because that's just the way it is when you're trying to get to a billion. It's just absolute nonsense. Oh, no. I don't know what that's going to do now. Wow. Hey, vey. You're clearly a replay, so... Suck. It's your birthday today, David. I'm sorry I don't have my kids here to sing you happy birthday. They did to Adam when it was his birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to David. Happy birthday to you. Well, that is a handy thing. Do we take advantage? Take advantage. Don't need to take advantage. Oh, daughter's birthday. Happy birthday to her. Happy birthday to her. Happy birthday, David's daughter, and David today. Happy birthday to you. Woo! That is a weekend of partying. As with all my streams, I'm basically going to stream until my battery dies. So we should be good for a while yet. If you want to stick in. Play to the left side in this wind, I think. I'm bound to get stuck. Oh, this needle, man. This needle is horrible. This is just horrendous. Can I close the app out, continue streaming, and then reopen it in secure? I'm gonna try that because I've had to download Golf Clash in secure folder and run it through there because my needle lag has been so bad. Hey, what's up, Terry? I'm just mentally bad. I'm just hoping it doesn't knock the stream out. But if it knocks the stream out, I apologize. It is very frustrating. And I don't do well with frustrating. Give me a gap. Jumped again. All right, after this game, I'm going to try and close this app out, and I'm going to try and open it on from secure folder. See if that makes a difference. Otherwise, you may hear some expletives. Gio, Mr. Viviani, welcome in. Thank you for joining me. Every time, I always click on your stream just after you've finished. I'm never able to comment to say hello. It's gonna go in. No. Ooh. Not a tough chip, but so Scrambling Sunday, we're gonna call it. Scrambly Sunday. Is that what he did? He hit it? I don't know why people do that. That's like one of the big things that completely puzzles me that people do. If you're going to do your adjustment, trust your adjustment. Like, if you miss your adjustment, then you know you've adjusted too many rings. But if you do your adjustment and then you underpower it, you never know whether your adjustment's right. So, if you're referring to me, Mr. Pete, yes. Yeah. We should be getting promotion. The guys below us, like 12,000 behind us now. So, this is more like a take it easy stream. I'd say I don't care about winning, but I do because I want to get to that billion. I want to get to that billion mark. He's no doubt gonna smash this. And this is a tough win. The tailwind here with the power 3 ball is hard. Because this is one where you do really need to underpower it a little. Because we're gonna go in between clubs. Probably. Because it's 10% extra mid-distance. He's overpowering this. A little. So we'll see where he goes. He should be going way long. Yep. It has been running smoother in secure folder for me. Yes, once I switch to it. I hear you, ringers, but I'm going to ignore your advice. I'm sorry, I just don't know it. So what's this? 10.2, so it's 10. Too much? I could have just done a regular power shot, but it's a win. It's a win. I took too much off it. All right, let me close this out. I'm going to open it in this secure folder. See if that helps. And interestingly, my phone never gets hot or anything like it does. My phone doesn't get hot like it does when I'm playing it regularly in the secure folder. I don't understand. Not entirely sure why it is the way it is. I know, I'm going to have to check that poker game out. I do love a good game of Texas Hold'em. Ooh, 9.5. We bunker or die here, probably. Higgity hicks. See if we can get the bounce over onto the little island. Bunker it is. Do I use a mic? No. I just, what I do is I play directly from my phone, Karen. So I download it on my phone. And then I have a laptop that I run, that I just log into YouTube. And then I just talk into the phone. All right. Oh. Close. Wow. T9 opened on your rookie account in 610 games. Nice. Nice. What are the stats on the Taxi Bowl? Power 4, win 2, side 2. Was it an after dark then? Sounds like it was a grown-up time was had. $414. Okay. Oh, this dang shootout again. Oh, look at that headwind. No, it's 432. This side wind is brutal. Birthday Browns. So I was using the Grizzly. I unlocked Tour 8 this week on my baby account that I started on last Sunday. I played it for a couple of days. Halfway through Tour 7. Stop. Oh, look at the roll he got. Hi. What's this? 11.2, 12.4, 12.4, 6.3, 5. Ooh! I hate this hole. I hate it with a passion. It's doing it to me on purpose. It's doing it to me on purpose. I swear. Just to use up balls. Just to use up the balls. Still, I'm not losing anything and we're having a laugh. We're having a good time. We can't always win. Apparently. I don't like the Titan, and I don't have too many of them, so I'm going to go back over here. $360, $357. You head off, Mr. Ringers. You enjoy your Sunday. Oh, I hate that when you're in that dogfight and no one's giving up. Oh, I've overtaken last season's total. Isn't that nice? That's nice. You know, I'm telling you, this is whatever. I doubt this is a real player, even though I'm getting responses. I don't believe that this is a live player. This is just what they give you to screw you. Not today, Satan. Not today. Maybe it is a real player. All right. From this direction, this is a 1-to-1 adjustment. No. No. It never does that. I took a massive bounce. Ugh. You suck. I've never done that. I play exactly the same. Same win, same everything. That shouldn't have taken that bounce. He's not adjusting in the right wind direction either. If he gets closer here, I'm gonna be super annoyed. He's adjusted in the wrong wind direction. He's gone. Oh, there we go. You wanna play again, dude? You wanna play again? I fancy my chances with... No, sucker. Anyway, we won it. We won it by tying an Albie. We never give up. There's another 2 Albies on stream. So what's that now? What's that? 11 Albies? 11 Albies on the week? What's craziness? Craziness in Tour 10. Let's see if we can make it back to back. Pete, you don't stream your bash arounds. You only stream your actual qualifying efforts. Mind you, you're a busy guy, so. Oh, straight over. Slow your roll. No one is making any mistakes today, are they? Oh, not a great left. Lose distance. I record all shots mine. Okay, that makes sense. I saw a recording of you dunking the golden shot. It was either the last one or the one before, which was just crazy. Just sheer craziness, Mr. Johnson. If you need to overpower your adjustment here, you've made the wrong adjustment. Yeah, this is crazy. I wish you'd have played mine for me. You can dunk that. I got every one. I was desperate for APOC cards. So I bought the pack and I got every single ring except the hole-in-one. On every... and then, I did well on every one of them except on my baby account. I got the hole-in-one on my new baby account, which was the last one I did. And it unlocked the Thor's hammer and the Nirvana, which was amazing. Amazing for me. Because it means I've got something to work with in the rookie tournament. If anyone gets the chance to see Pete dunking the golden shot, it's quite the sight. It is as impressive as you think it would be. All right, let's not have that one last time. Give me a headwind. Got what I asked for. Ooh! Now this shootout here, right? Now you're in min distance of your club, but I adjust way past it because you're going to get a massively contracted ball guide, and I play this in headwind max plus 30, even at mid distance, because this guy's going to come short if he does the right adjustment. Unless he did less backspin, of course. See? Comes up short every time. Seasons change and I can't let go. I'm a bit old to be singing that, but you know. Alright, guys. Is it our time? Is it our time to shine? We are one game away. We are one victory on T10 away from $1 billion in coins for the first time. Can I do a Ballinger? A Ballinger great right to hold it out. I've held this out a few times. Don't be using a pinecone ball, dude, please. Because if you use a pinecone ball, I'm going to have to use a pinecone ball because of the shootout. Change your ball. Oh, he's going to wind 5. We have a wind 5. Oh, wanker on my $1 billion game. This guy, he's probably going to be in the rough. You going to be in the rough? You are going to be in the rough. And if you get a headwind, you're going to struggle to reach from there. But you've got the wind 5 ball, so you should be fine. Okay. Yeah, I know, there's a tension. Right, that's where we want it, just past the shade. Alright, this second shot plays. I don't know why, because I don't agree with the mechanics of this, but it looks downhill, but plays uphill. Because you go over that uphill section. So, if he gets to the shootout, he's going to have a big old advantage, but not too big, hopefully. Unless they give us like a massive headwind. Shank it. Ooh, close. All right, let's see if we can nail it. It'd be nice to nail it in this. All right, listen. I'll make it easy, are they? Alright, I'm going to play this 10.2 rings. Oh! Alright, this is great. Oh, you suck. You suck. A lot of... Eesh. Ooh, close. Close. Just lost a bit of speed. I don't like that rugby ball though, so maybe they don't like the rugby ball either and they're just trying to get rid of it. I feel a bit nervous now. Genuinely feel a little bit nervous on this. Not this putt, obviously. But on the shootout. Hopes and prayers and hopes and dreams. Hopes and prayers and hopes and dreams. I don't know why, it's not like it's real money. Oh, you suck as well. Oh, what a dick move. What a dick shootout to give me. He's probably going to hold this, isn't he? What a shootout to give me in this time. In headwind. Guarantee this is a replay as well. I tell you what, if there is going to be a way to get to 1 billion coins, that, my friends, is the way to get to 1 billion coins. Have some of that. Boom. Boom. Yes. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna watch that again. Yes. Boom. Thank you for being here to see that. There's too many people to see that, so I have that on, I have it proof. I have it on file. I have video proof that I did it with on this hole in headwind with a hole-in-one. It's a shame the replays suck at the moment. Interestingly, they suck after that guy complained vociferously everywhere about the forced grates, and suddenly you can't see where your ball hits on the replay. Oh, lovely stuff. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. Right, okay, so let's see it. Right, screenshot it for posterity, share it with my clanmates, obviously. Did he ever get his gold? What did he end up getting? Was it like a silver or something? All right. So let's go into T10. Let's go into T8, right? Man, I honestly, when I started this game, I never thought I would get to 1 billion coins. That's amaze balls. All right. It made a difference switching to secure folder though, didn't it? All right. This account, thank you everyone. He did get replays messed up for all of us, because it just seems weird that suddenly it comes out. They must be fixing something. I don't know, but right. So let's have a look. Let's take a look. No, I don't want to take a look at replays. Let's take a look at the difference here between the Grizzly 7 and the Goliath 7. I haven't played with the Grizzly. I don't know. I know that the B52 has some mad, crazy ring adjustments, and I don't know what the Grizzly adjustments are. I'm going to play them as if they're sniper adjustments to begin with. But this is the difference between a Goliath 7 and a Grizzly 7. The ball guide is just amazing. The curl, although I'm not sure why you'd need the full curl. There's not very many shots that you're going to need that for. You're going to miss out on a little bit of yardage. But if you're going Grizzly sniper combo, there's going to be very little hurdles. The only thing is, if you're going to get to holes where you've got like long rough bumps, then you're going to miss it. But other than that, I don't see why I wouldn't. This account, I keep having to uninstall and reinstall the app. So I keep having to re-download the tours. So I might have to, because if I have too many tours downloaded, someone gave me this tip and it's been working. If you have too many tours downloaded, it affects the gameplay. So it seems crazy to me that they're trying to do so much with the graphics and making all the flowers and bees move and make sure that you can see the pollination on screen. I don't care about the pollination on screen. I care about being able to get the needle to stop when I let go of the screen, you know? So I'll gladly give up some wavy flame graphics if it means that I don't hit great and miss out on gold. But on my own personal view, so it seems crazy that I have to uninstall, reinstall the app and only play the tours that I play and don't have the others open. But that is where we is. Is this Gio Viviani? No, right? But is this part of Golf Italia? Italy United, no. Look how poor I am. Look how poor I am. Poor balls. Poor balls. I don't really care whether I win or lose on this account, to be fair. I'm just gonna have some fun. I want to try out the Grizzly for a little bit. So, 64. Bear with me, because I have to get in my head that I'm back on the Thor's Hammer 5. If you see a pause, if you see me go to start the adjustment and then nothing moves for a little bit, don't worry, I haven't fallen asleep. I don't have narcolepsy. I'm working out the wind to rings in my head, so it takes me a couple of 2, 3, 4 seconds to get it done. Grizzly is 1 to 1.2, 1.4 with a power 3 ball, even with 100% accuracy. So it's a 1 to 1, 1 to 1.2, and 1 to 1.4. Does that mean it's max is 1 to 1, mid is 1.2, and min is 1.4? Is that what we're saying, Ken? Where we at? 36%. So we play a few games. I don't even know which holes are in the tourney or not. I have downloaded the text guides and I've done all that fun stuff. But I don't want the big dog. What do I want the big dog for? What a stupid boy. Stupid boy. Stupid boy. Where's the... Right. Stupid boy. I don't know. Oh, I hit where I wanted it to. I'll be screwed in the shootout, though. Really, nothing that happens from here on out is going to get me anywhere near anything other than delighted. Because I hit 1 billion, and it's a big deal. And not if you have 96 billion, but I'm sure the moment for anyone where they hit 1 billion coins is a big deal. They made me work for it. I had to get 2 more Albies and a hole-in-one to get there. But we are there. So the only 2 things I need to do now in this game is get a master banner and get 6,270 trophies. And at that stage, that if I ever do that, they'll probably create a Tour 13. You are getting creative, Miss Katie. Miss Katie B, welcome in, by the way, has been here since the beginning of the stream. She just, it's taken this long to come up with Dangles Annie. And I'm glad you switched it up a little bit today. Because I don't have the kids. So there's no Manny. There's no Manny Dan Manny. Miss Katie B also recently became a member of I'm Happy Today. Became a member of the $1 Billion Club. That might have been a while ago. But I did just notice that. Which ones? Let me see. Okay. So, and she also closed out Tour 11 too, which is beautiful. So, what we need to do is me and Katie need to have a race to get to 2 billion in coins. And then we can venture into Tour 12, because I'm not going to do it unless I have 2 billion in coins. But I'm about 300 million up this week. So I could, hypothetically, if I had a week, carry on like this, get up there within a couple months. But that seems like an awful lot of work. You know, I'll switch my thinking to tournaments. And yes, he did miss a putt. And a quite easy putt at that. Grizzly is a great backbone replacement, but Goliath and B-52 still got their place. Maybe we see Hosman play. Yeah, I think so, Ken. I think so. I think it's a B-52 light type deal. I loved when I was playing before I took the next kind of step in the development. I was playing exclusively with the backbone because I preferred the backbone over the Goliath. Until I got to Tour 8, I suppose, 8 or 9, and then you need that. It's just nice to have that extra distance. Actually, Miss Katie came in as soon as I jumped into as soon as I jumped into the Clanables account. 1.5 already, Katie? What? Heapers jeepers. Is everyone else's stream running well? Mine's spinning on my computer, but refresh. Yeah, it's fine there. Okay, so it's just me. Maybe I just need to come out of my YouTube and then back in. That might be it. Give me a second then. Can I get far enough down there? Okay, so it's going to be there. Slow down. Close. Oh, it's my internet has gone kaput. How is my... I don't know. My computer has decided that there is no internet, even though my phone is on Wi-Fi. So, who knows? Close. Why have I got no internet access? That doesn't even make sense. Oh, this is a nightmare. All right. So I'm going to carry on playing for a couple more games. The only issue I'm having is that my laptop has decided, because it's got more bugs than whatever, a zoo, that there's no internet access, even though there is clearly internet access because my TV's on and connected to Wi-Fi. And everything is working. So where am I? Is it 10% here? Ugh. Ugly. Ugly shot. Because I'm annoyed because I can't see what's going on. So I don't like not being able to see. It was a terrible shot, but thank you for your kindness. I can't see comments coming in, so I can't see the chat, which is annoying to me. So I'm probably going to, if I can't get this working, I'm going to have to end the stream. Because, unfortunately, I need to be able to see what's going on. And I can't. That's still bad, but better. Let's see if I'll play one more game and see if I can't kick it into gear. On my... See, as soon as I go into Clanables, it's... No, I don't want T10. Bad juju for me. Or maybe... Problems with the wireless adapter. Fixed. Close. Okay, alright. Look, bear with me. It looks like I'm back. Alright, I'm back. Say what you want about him, he can't see. Yes, but when I'm back, you can say it to my face, that's cool. Anyway, look, I'm back. For your patience, sabotage. Right, let's see if we can't get some grizzly action going at some point. But no, we're another hole where it's probably not going to be needed. I could lay back and use it, I suppose. And I love you for still being here, Terry. Oh, now Ken, now that we can, you can see that I can see the comments again. Now we got the nice words back from Ken. I know your type. You only used it once yesterday? How was it? Was it delightful? Was it everything you ever dreamed, Miss Katie? Was it? My dog's given up on life, I think. She's a puppy. All she does is eat and bite and poop. I've got to go and wash her in a minute. Somehow try and dry her with a hairdryer, so that's going to be delightful. Parenthood. That is not a spot you want to be in. Right, I'm just gonna lay back here. I'm just gonna lay back here for a grizzly shot. Ken, you didn't elaborate on the adjustments. I believe it was you, Ken, that was saying the Grizzlies 1 to 1.1, 1.2, 1.4. Touch less than 1-to-1. Is that max distance? I'm going to do 1-to-1 -1, 1-to-1 -2. That's kind of how I do my snipers. Oh, bollocks. Dang it. I do like a nice thorn shot. You mean like that? All right. I got you, Ken. Basically a dunk. Just how I planned it. I know it's the camera angle that's different, but it does look like it just takes takes a weird bounce. I don't know why it does that. Well, Clanables are without any particular help from me. Are clearly going to be fine. Sitting there in 10th spot. So they're fine. Oh, jeez. So they're fine for Master. No danger there, and there's no danger. See, this team UK. Team UK in my main bracket would be 6th or 7th. Go Team UK, go Pete. Yeah, but they may have taken it easy, but they would have been like 8th, 7th or 8th in my bracket. It was just a crazy bracket we had. But there's going to be a run for C100 for Clanables next season after today, and I cannot commit to any level of grinding, so I'm going to have to step back away from them until I have to play some pro tournaments to get my balls back up. I've seen people playing a number of different ways to this. There's like a gap in here, and there's all sorts of stuff, and I just don't know it. I'm just going to smash it. I want... Let me here. So I want here. I don't know, we'll see how that looks. Need a club with a little more backspin. I think I need a club with a little more backspin with that. I know there's like a gap down here somewhere, but Big Topper's good for down here as well, I think, because I saw Nick playing it. There's a gap between the trees with a Big Topper that's a good shot. That Nick, I Can Swim 70 is his streamy channel. And last time I played this hole, I'm not a big dunker, so this is for Pete. Oh, I need to perfect. Perfect might have been close. I'm looking out my window, and for some reason, I know it's November, but I really want to get in my pool. But, you know, I don't know. It hasn't been cleaned in a while. Get in, no. Shouldn't get in. Oh, wow. Did he double write that into the hole? How bad was his adjustment? Only on these lower tours do you get, more often than not, you get you get hole outs. That's the frustrating thing. You get hole outs because people can't adjust properly. I don't care, I got 2 billion coins. Happy days. Let's lay back here then. Jesus. What's up, Mr. Randy? What's up, Randy Hauser? Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. We've accomplished what we wanted to do. We got some grinding in. We got billion. And hopefully this will give us some grizzly practice. Powder's better than this is right. The only thing worse, the only bigger slap in the face there, Pete, as if he'd have flashed me the sunglasses after he made that. That would have made it complete. See, here it would be nice to have. It would be nice to have the Goliath, obviously. Let's see if that works. Oh! Not if you hit great. Oh. So should I flash in the sunglasses? Oh dear, oh dear. Well, it's more accurate than the Goliath, anyway. That was a forced great. That was in the yellow. That's what I'm gonna say. Boom. No. Oh. I'm not going to add insult to injury there. Yeah, I'll take a boom for it. Yeah, absolutely. But, so my first attempt with a, first attempt with a grizzly was a hole out with a great, so that's good. I went 1-to-1, so maybe it was a little over adjusted then. So if it still went in the hole. So just under 1-to-1 at max. Of course, I may have pushed it back up. When I pushed it back up, I may not have pushed it back up straight either. But we're talking tiniest of margins here. But, you know, with a Goliath, a great's never going in, really. Unless it's a really bad adjustment, because it's only a 50% accuracy club, so... That shot was entirely for you, Mr. Great Shot. That hole out. I'm dedicated to you. Oh, Rabito. She's calling you out. Calling you out on stream. Calling you out on stream, man. Bad juju, bad juju. Let me full beans it. Why not? APOC 4. So what's that? APOC 4 is the same as the, or just a little bit less than the Thor's hammer. So I'm just gonna go a little bit 3 rings. Tell you, it's a nightmare trying to remember all these different clubs I have in my bag and different numbers, different accuracies. This will be a good time for the. This is gonna be a good time for the grizzly. Hopefully, should be in grizzly range. I see you there lurking, hiding in the bushes. You are more than welcome to hide in the bushes, so there's no requirement to be chatty chat. Yes, Terry, I do all adjustments in my head. That's why it takes a little bit of time. I'll line it up and then, unfortunate. Then the target will be sat there for a few seconds. Still working them out, Randy. But they look to be, it's a little bit. What I did 2.9 on a 3.9 wind there, but it was a little over adjusted because we dropped downhill, so I lost distance. So it should have been probably, and take a little bit off that, probably half a ring off that. Or push the ball back up, because you lose distance going downhill. So I should have pushed it back up a little bit, or just taken the tiny little bit less, and then that would have been fine. So I did, so about 3.9, about 2.7. So it looks like they're fairly sniper-esque, or maybe Guardian 8-esque. as opposed to sniper-esque. I'm getting some points in for the clan, though, Miss Katie, as a little farewell. But if I freed up some time, you know, and I get some balls back and I can get back in expert tourneys, then I would love to come back. But life moves on. Yeah, it's very accurate now. So 3.9 wind, I went 2.7 rings. So I took because it was medium distance, so I took a ring off, and then I took 0.2 off, because it's just a little under 1-to-1, right? And then, but I dropped down distance, so I lost distance, so I just did a little bit too much. Caddy's in. I went to your stream yesterday. I swear it only just started, and it wasn't live anymore. They were talking about you lurking earlier, Caddy, and I didn't even realize that you knew that I streamed. We were hoping you'd jump in and give us some charity so I could get to 1 billion in coins for the first time, but we made it. We made it eventually. Over 20 people in here, which is a delight. It's delightful to have you guys in here. First instincts, first reaction, first impressions of the Grizzly are very good, actually. I feel like it is a good club to have. I doubt I'm going to reach, and I want to use the Grizzly again, so... Oops. But I may not have the distance to get to that bunker. And I do not, so. Mr. Great Shot, if you don't know Caddy, you will know Caddy from Pete's streams and from Ian's streams and from Daniel's streams. If you can be guaranteed that anyone will match up with them during their streams, Caddy's the guy. And I've never seen anyone be able to play basic ball and play no moving target quite like him. He has a skill set that is quite unique all around game. It's just crazy. They tilted their heads at me? Or did they hear the dog squeaky toy in the background? Like, what? Something for me. Something for me. Well, yeah, dogs are observant once it's something that they're interested in. Like anything to do with food. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Oh, there's my warning signal. Oh, boom. Boom. Nice shot, sir. Oh, again, I've done it. I haven't laid back far enough. Got a funky old green here. Oop. Yeah, I'm ready, Caddy. I'm ready. I was ready to take a break. I didn't really want to do anything this season, but we were in such a dogfight towards the last few days. I had to put like 4,500 points, which for us mere mortals is a lot. However, for Caddy, that's just Wednesday afternoon. Right, I'm going to play one more. Last game on T8. My battery's about to die. So, but I should be on over the tomorrow and Tuesday evening, early evening. And then I'll be on Thursday probably on Thanksgiving Day, because we're not celebrating Thanksgiving till Friday for various reasons, mainly because my wife is serving 4,000 people at the restaurant. And then I'll be doing my normal weekend. Probably. A couple of ways to play this hole. You can either go up where I'm going and do the thorn backspin shot. No. Or lay up really short here on the left-hand side where and then you've got a sniper shot. And you can do a sniper rough bump there. Or if you've got a decent wind, you can bounce over. Oh, look! Someone's practicing the holes. Look at that. Apox 6 on T8. You can tell it's tourney time. He's going to do the bounce over attempt. I'm not sure that's going to turn out well. May do. Joe got lucky. I think Caddy should stream. Or Katie. You know. If Pete's still here, I'm doing this just for Pete. Is there any elevation here? Doesn't look to be, but it's over water. 5.8 divided by 5. So I'm too far away. Bit long. A bit underadjusted. I am a Texans fan, T-Bone. First place that I moved to in... hey, Shane. Shane. Before I end the stream, was it you who we were talking and you were saying in another stream that you weren't a mod anywhere because you hadn't been around long enough? And I said when you popped in to my stream next that I would make you a mod. Was that conversation with you? And yes, I am a Texans fan because I first moved to the US just straight into Houston. And I'm a believer. It is very much an English tradition. You support where you're born in football. So I'm from Leeds. I support Leeds, and so I moved to Houston. I support Houston teams. I do have an affinity for Chicago teams because my grandfather remarried and moved to Chicago. And was a lecturer at Northwestern University, and he used to send me a load of Chicago Bulls, Chicago Bears, Chicago White Sox, Chicago Fire stuff. So anyway, I still have an affinity for that. Dirty Leeds, indeed, Pete. So he's gonna unsubscribe from my channel now. And there you go, Shane. You are now a mod. So you can comment away, and you'll have a nice, lovely blue wrench. That's a nice shot. I don't know the adjustment on this. What is it, like 4 back, 1.5, 3 back? 10% maybe. I'm going to stick it there. 4 back, 4 right. That feels like it's going to die to me. I'm going to go 10.6 rings. For some reason, I just feel like that's right. And then hit a grate. And that was not enough. All right. Well, heareth endeth the stream. Heareth endeth the stream. It was a pleasure having you in. We are just going to go back briefly for those that missed it. Why would I do that? I don't want that. Why are you doing that to me? Oh, because I'm not... Yeah, all right. As I'm going in... Look, let me just come out of this. And go into it here. I don't know my username and password in secure folder. Thankfully, I've got it backed up to an email. And we can see that I made it to the $1 billion club, which I'm super happy and super proud about. So I shall see you guys. Have a great evening. I'll probably see you around some other streams if people are streaming. I will be doing also for the first time. I'm going to do some rookie stuff too. So I'm have a rookie, pro, and master this time out. I may, I'm not gonna. I may have an expert account that I can get hold of to use, but otherwise it will be rookie, pro, and master this time around. And so I'll see you tomorrow, see you Tuesday, see you Thursday, and see you Saturday, Sunday. So I'm going to be busy this next week for you guys. You guys have a great evening. Thank you for being in with me. Lovely time was had, and love you all. Bye.